good to be back on roofs in the Dominican Republic. This beautiful roof that I spent so much time with cleaning off and then putting a sealant on so it didn't leak, and then a freaking tree fell right on the roof. Isn't that the case with things? You put all this work in and then a tree just falls on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, this roof does not leak still, so I am all good. In fact, it's pretty minimal damage. It's kind of slippy up here, so look at this. This sucker was up in there, the vines were all wrapped around it, and then the rains and the winds hit it and just broke it, snapped it off, dropped it down right here. Minimal damage hit right there and right there. So step one with the chainsaw is going to be to cut this sucker up into pieces and then roll it off this roof. And of course I got my safety attire on, my chacos and my shorts, Dominican Republic approved. And I feel like I should make some kind of health message about this, but nothing's coming to me. It's just one of those things. I've actually been watching this tree for a while because it was right next to this other tree, as you can see. And pretty much all the trees have these vines that grow on them and slowly suck the life out of them until they finally, see, like this guy over here, just massive jungle trees, until eventually what happens is they get the life sucked out of them, they lose their stability, they break off the ground, and then they fall down. And so I've been watching this tree because it was right here, and I gradually watched it kind of start to lean this way. And it's one of those, have you ever had those moments where you're like, I see where this train's going, and I know it's not going to be good. And then you start playing through all the hypotheticals, you're like, it's gonna fall, it's gonna freaking break this roof right here, and I knew that was highly probable. And then the point's like, well, what's the point? What's the point of spending hours and hours sealing this roof if inevitably this tree is gonna fall and break through anyways? Like, what's the freaking point? And I think that's the health message, right? how often people try to do something that's like a healthy habit or invest money into themselves. It's like, well, something else is gonna come up, so what's the point? Well, the point is to get lucky. Okay, and I'm not a very smart man, because a smart man, knowing there's a tree that's gonna fall on this roof, probably wouldn't have sealed the roof, but I did, and here we are. It fell perfectly so that it did not break the roof that I spent hours and tons of money sealing, and we got a dry building down below. So, point, sometimes you just get lucky when you do what just needs to get done. Health message of the day. All right, I'll tuck back in. Hopefully not with a chainsawed leg or feet, and hopefully not falling off the roof, because it is slippy, because it's rainy season now. People ask, what's the best time of the year to come? It's always good. It's always a good time to come. But this is like the rainier jungle weather, kind of rainforest weather season, where like June, July, August, September, it's like so hot, but then like the rain's a little more dispersed, so it hits hard and then it dries up by the next day. So it all depends. Right now it's super pleasant, so I'm gonna get to work. It's way more pleasant working on things right now when it's 75 versus when it's 105. All right, I'm gonna get after it. Chainsaw, tree, down there for the chickens to eat the vines. That's the goal.